all over the board. Like, we focus on gameplay for this event, and you know, they come in with very fresh perspectives of 23, right? So they've been on it all year long, so their brains there. They're still using like kind of exploits or things that they really like in 23 to try to be successful. So they come in trying to do those things right away, and they see that a lot of things have been fixed or changed. And so for us, it's helpful for them to know, to remember, because we've been in the trenches for so long. Like, some of the things that they thought they'd be complaining about, like, oh yeah, we fixed that, you know, 3 months ago. And so it's helpful for us to just be reassured that some of those things are gone.
And with more of the season behind us than ahead of us, these teams have more or less taken their final form, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, everyone's done a good job moving pieces around and figuring out what works. Now it's just about protecting your record and getting it done out there.
And now the opening lineup for New York. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Jay in at the 1 spot. The shot by Oladipo, no good. Quickly outside. Here's Jay, hounded by Adebayo. Knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
This is where Bam goes to work, which in turn draws the D's attention.
Now at the line.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Now here's Barrett. 10 points in his last outing. Down low. And that one's good. Jay.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Pass to Lowry. Oladipo against Quickly. It's Oladipo with the finish.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Quickly outside. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
That's 250 pounds coming down on the rim. Randall attacking with ferocity.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Lowry. That's tipped. Butler on the wing. It's Adebayo, high post. And that one hits the back iron.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
And there's the lob. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well orchestrated. Randall was ready to receive the pass and flush it in one motion.
Butler passes to Love. Oladipo with the ball. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Quickly against Adebayo. Just 4 to shoot. And he lays it up and in.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
The Knicks with the lead. Quickly outside. Pass to Jay. It's Barrett on the wing. The 17-footer. Adebayo grabs the board.
And that was a heat check right there. First miss of the night, but still shooting 80% as a team.
Oladipo, the pass to Love, fades away, and good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo.
Even way back in high school, you could see that Love's mid-range jumper is going to be a weapon.
And he's going for the oop here. And it's Randall with the jam.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Lowry outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
You know, the universal theme to Lowry's game, it's toughness. Mentally and physically, he tries to wear you down. Kyle Lowry didn't make his first All-Star game until year 9. That is very rare.
The Knicks have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Pass to Jay. Quickly against Oladipo. Quickly left side with the drive. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Randall drills it from deep.
Julius Randle.
Randall's got 9 points.
Pointer.
Breaking into an all-star team like Lowry did. Man, it's so tough, Smitty.
There are only 12 spots, BA, and Kyle grabbed one of them. Reason why he's played at an unbelievable level, and his teams, they are winning.
Drains the triple.
Tough-minded individual. Lowry answers back with his own 3 on the other end.
Pass to Jay. There's the triple. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs, Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Now here's Oladipo. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Back to Butler. Over Barrett. Butler can't get it to go.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Pass to Jay. Back to Randall. Robinson in the post. Hounded by Adebayo. Robinson can't hit.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Outside for Butler. Outside Love. Stripped away. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Adebayo, no good.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Lowry outside. Fast break, New York. The lob. Very well done.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Oladipo outside. Back to Butler. Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. A shot to stop the run. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for New York. Brunson comes in for Quickly.
He's not like a lot of superstars. Jimmy Butler will call you out if you're on his team. All he wants to do is win.
Now here's Barrett. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And granted, in last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
And in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
And finished off by Adebayo.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
New York has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Pass to Jay. Outside Brunson. Here's Hartenstein. To the middle. Back to Barrett. 6 to shoot. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Miami trailing. Here's Vincent. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Butler can't get it to go. Here's Jay. He's guarded by Hero. Offensive rebound. Hartenstein. The shot from the low post is good. And now a 10-point Knick lead.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Here's Hero. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's Brunson from the arc. And no good. The Heat go the other way with it. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
It was a terrific.
Knicks shooting has been on another level, 68% for the game. So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Jay in at the point.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
Butler finds Martin. Over Randall. Martin misses. And the Knicks with the possession here. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Orlando where they'll face the Magic. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Pass to Jay. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
And it seemed that not a lot went right for them. Plenty of standing around on the offensive end, and their D couldn't make up for it.
This was a brutal loss. You can point fingers in a number of directions, but the bottom line is they just didn't have it tonight.
Well, Jay in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He contributed 42 points and was on point from deep. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
For New York, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Barrett's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Love. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 6 rebounds here tonight. For 3, Barrett. He can't get that one to fall. And Miami will go the other way with it. Outside Butler. Outside Love. For 3. Randall pulls down the board.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Barrett. Here's Robinson, and a big finish by Robinson.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Miami calls timeout.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to, helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Martin outside. Pass to Love. Oladipo outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Miami, no good that time either. And here's New York now. They're on a 10-2 run here. And here's Lowry. From downtown, fires in the triple. Lowry's got 7.
What quickness from Kyle. He gets the ball and is gone in seconds.
Inside. And a big finish by Robinson.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Pass to Oladipo. To the inside. And Butler the bucket on the assist by Oladipo. 5 points in the game.
The physical abilities of Jimmy Butler, wow. Using his power and speed to make plays inside.
Quickly passes to Robinson. Here's Quickly. This one for 3. Offensive board. Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
This is one of the things you love about Randall. Relentless on the offensive glass.
Martin outside. Now here's Lowry. Not a lot of room. Pass to Love. 3-pointer. Lowry can't get the putback.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Butler against Quickly. Here's Jay. Now Randall. 5 on the clock. To the left wing. Unloads. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And Smitty, so often it seems like we make championships the measure of historical greatness. Is enough made of the individual achievement, you think?
Well, it's a team sport. We all want to win, but game recognized game. There's players like Tracy McGrady, Chris Paul, George Gervin, et cetera, et cetera. They haven't won championships, but they are still special.
Now here's Lowry, guarded closely. Randall with a steal. Fast break, New York. Pass to Jay. To the paint. And a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. Martin outside. Love with the ball. Oladipo outside. Pass to Lowry. A shot from the mid-range. Love the open look. Misses off the left iron.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
And it's Randall with the jam.
Sometimes he could be a little streaky. Randall has found a groove here tonight, though.
Now Lowry. He has 7. Oladipo outside. Back to Lowry. Outside for Love. To stop the drought. He's got it. Just 2 of 7 from the field, though.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Jay. He's guarded by Lowry. Here's Jay. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation.
And the Heat. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half.
With a score.
Knicks out in front.
Your
They lead.
Miami Heat 49. The Knicks 67.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Julius Randle has been sensational.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Personal foul.
Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Kyle Lowry. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Oladipo in at the 2 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Victor Oladipo. First personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Knicks.
So he gets them both. Here's Butler. Oladipo outside. Pass to Lowry. Fires the 3. Randle pulls down the board. Randle's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And that one's good. Jay.
You know, it takes incredible accuracy to drain it from that deep. So impressive.
Butler passes to Love. Oladipo outside. Here's Adebayo. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Bam Adebayo gives this team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team asks.
And both free throws good for Adebayo. And Smitty, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team offensively.
He does, B.A. He's a consistent scorer, and he's fierce on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys.
Here's Barrett. And that one's long.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Here's Oladipo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third personal foul.
Well, Oladipo's game features a lot of speed. If you don't keep up with him, he'll make you pay.
That one's no good. New York has gone 7 for 17 from 3-point range so far in this matchup. They get it back. Robinson passes to Randle. Here's Jay. He's guarded by Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Jay. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Oladipo, shot's good.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
For New York, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Here's Jay. To the inside. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul.
Kyle Lowry.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Pass to Adebayo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul.
It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
A powerful athlete who's still developing his skills. Adebayo has become a threat at the offensive end.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Quickly against Oladipo. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Throws it up high and finished off by Adebayo.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Quickly outside. And again, the Knicks missing. And it's Miami's ball. Right now on a 9-0 run. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. New York has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Inside, Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
The assist.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Oladipo outside. Lowry outside. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Randall's got rebound number 11. It's Barrett on the wing, covered by Love. Quickly from outside, Love grabs the miss.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
The Knicks have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. And that one's good. Jay.
3.
He's got 13.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Outside Butler. Now here's Lowry. Defense is right there. Here's Adebayo. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
6 to shoot. Outside Barrett from the arc. Love grabs the miss. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Kept alive. Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
Here's Jay. He's guarded by Lowry. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. Outside Butler. Over Barrett. Butler can't get it to go. New York has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. And there's Barrett on the assist by Randall.
3-pointer.
Randall's got 4 assists now tonight.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Martin, he's checked in for Miami. Strus comes in for Butler. And a switch here also for New York. Sims is checked in. Kicks it out to Barrett. Pass to Jay. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown?
I just love the ball movement.
Got a piece of it. Strus the pass to Lowry. To halt the run. Adebayo, no good.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Pass to Randall. And here's Lowry. Give him 8 points now. Randall pulls down the board.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Back to Barrett. Here's Jay. The 3. They grab their own miss.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Miami calls timeout.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up and attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
Tyler Heroes checked in for Lowry. The Knicks shooting an efficient 57% tonight. On the court right now for the Knicks. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Emmanuel Quickley. And it's Jay in at the 1. Pass to Oladipo. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Oladipo's got 12 points in just the second half. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. On the take, and he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Randall with the jam.
Number 1.
Anytime you can get Randall moving toward the rim, that's a good thing.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Hero. Lowry right side. The wide open shot is on the money.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Fast break Miami. Lowry, good.
He has quick hands, quick feet. Lowry's incredibly disruptive on the defensive end. Great individual effort.
To the middle. And it's Randall with the jam.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. For Miami, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Oladipo outside. Back to Lowry. With the 10-footer. Oh, Robinson with a block. Here's Randall. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Pass to Jay. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Lowry.
New York.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. The Heat making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in.
Adebayo.
Here's Jay. He's guarded by Lowry. Left side Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. Randall, good.
Julius Randle.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Hero outside. Back to Lowry. Hero outside. Over quickly. Miami, no good that time either. Knicks shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. And it's Randall that time on the assist by Quickley. Randall's got 8 points here in the quarter.
I wonder if Randall even felt that contact. So strong in the upper body.
Down low. Love passes to Butler. Back to Love. Over Randall. No good off the back of the rim.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Pass to Jay. 4-3. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 4 rebounds now. Lowry outside. Oh, there's the alley. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
This is what we talk about, value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
The Knicks have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Quickly with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. Here's Jay to the middle. Adebayo with a steal. Here we go. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, BA, I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
Outside Butler. To end the drought. And again, the Heat missing.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Pass to Jay. Back to Barrett. Here's Jay. Inside. And it's Randall with the jam.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
The Heat have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Butler finds Love. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Fourth personal foul.
And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce.
I find things you don't like. What's it been like for you and all your gameplay team to like meet the community and interact with the community and then have them playing, you know, the
You know, this late in the season, Brent, so much of a team's approach depends on where they stand in the playoff race.
Yeah, some middle-of-the-road teams are treating these games like playoff games because they want to get there. And then teams on top are tinkering with some things and not wanting to lose their standing. And teams at the bottom, you know, they may be experimenting and playing younger guys. So lots of strokes for different teams at this point, Kevin.
And now the New York Knicks starters. Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Jay out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Barrett at the small forward position. And a fast break now for the Knicks. And Randall throws it down.
You know, somebody not alert to block out the wide frame of Julius Randle, who gets in there after the loose ball.
Wagner finds Carter. Now Suggs. Good ball movement here by the Magic. 11 feet away. And then Carter with the dunk.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And so it's New York with it after the Magic pick up 2. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Yeah, throw it anywhere you want. Mitchell Robinson knows what to do.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
I had a chance to catch up with Jamal Mosley. Been a pretty even matchup this season with each team winning one game. So what's the key tonight as they try to take the advantage? He said in a word, defense. They can score with anybody, and we can score too, but we can't get into a shootout with these guys. We have to slow it down and make this a slugfest. We'll see if that strategy pays off tonight with a win. Back to you, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thanks. Well, considering the offensive weapons they're facing, GA, it's understandable that they're concerned.
Yeah, you don't expect to stop that offense altogether, but you hope that you can get enough stops to compete.
Well, have they prepared number one, and then can they communicate the keys in this game? Everyone needs to be on that same page. Well, there's no doubt that R.J. Barrett is a hard-working player and looking for chances to stay and get involved. He does a lot for his team out there on the floor.
And stolen by Wagner. All going up court. Fultz with the ball. Brunson picks him up.
Bully ball at its finest there. Carter Jr. brings a physical presence to this team.
Barrett's attitude, Brent, has helped him find early success in this league.
And RJ, only the 8th player to record 2,000 points, 500 rebounds, and 300 assists, all by the tender age of 21. You almost forget how young he is, but he has made an impact here.
Here's Jay, and the points coming for him in big bunches. His average stands at just about 29.5 points a game.
Yeah, Randall, without the ball, seeing some room where he can make an impact, rolls there, and does a nice job on the finish.
Now, here's Wagner. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Pass to Carter. To the inside. Here's Fultz. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Fultz is terrific at drawing contact, especially when he's going up to shoot.
Toppin, he's checked in for the Knicks. He hits the second from the line.
And the Magic have been one of the league's worst offenses in recent years. In fact, it's been over a decade since they've been average in that regard. Drafting a ready-made weapon in Paolo Banchero, they hope can help them take a step in the right direction.
6 on the shot clock. Barrett, no good. Orlando leading. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Carter. Robinson with the block.
Such good instincts from Robinson there to throw that one away.
Shea misses.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Banchero, that's good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Barrett. Paolo Banchero making his last shot. In the corner, it's Toppin. And to get open is Robinson. Count that one from Toppin.
Good job from Toppin, just completing a play that time through contact.
Pass to Suggs. And they recover it. Banchero, that's good.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Brunson against Fultz. Here's Jay.